always not want none.
It's a sneaky power for you.
My mother wanted me to be a farmer, but I get my hands dirty.
Well done, companion. They won't forget us enough.
We won't fall to the likes of the dogs or anyone else.
You're right.
Hey, you that fresh-faced Gaunt mentioned? Oh, well, that's just peachy, sweetheart. But if you haven't noticed, we've got a bloody war going on. So some regular niceties can get fucked right now. We got hit hard just there, but we managed to kill or capture every attacker, except one. I noticed a scout hang back and leg it when things swung our way. If they're bringing back up from the Isle of Dogs, we could be toast. I need you to stop. They look to be beelining for the comms station north of here. I've got someone to trip the power on it remotely, but that'll only hold them so long. Go snuff out the Hornet before it brings back the nest. The scout was a young lass. Denim fatigues, spiky hair. Should be easy to spot. Now go. If you need medical attention, I can take a look at you, but I can't do miracles. And wipe those questions off your tongue. We've got no time for that. Need help? You've come to the right place. Take care.
Try not to leave tracks in all this dust. amazing what they used to make before the war.
Oi, what do you want? Shit, I don't want to die. Please, don't hurt me. I only joined the syndicate last week. I was just in it for the money. I never wanted to see no blood. Please let me live. I promise, I'll leave this gang shit behind. You've got to go get them.
You know that. Get.
You.
More bodies getting shot don't never hurt anything.
You get them? Good. You seem efficient. I like that. Gaunt said to give you some tickets for your troubles. Here. You're really not from these ends, are you? Tube tickets, money, dosh, moolah. What we use for trade round here. It's the standard currency all over London. Over here is the Swan and Mitre, the most ancient pub in the whole of London. Us vagabonds have had our home here for decades. Even through the toughest times. We have some other safe houses, but let's keep them hush for now. Follow me and I'll get you acquainted with our chiefs.
It's not just the loss of men. We're hurting for ammo and other supplies. They keep hitting us like this, and they'll win for attrition.
Fucking dogs. We should hit them back, right this minute.
Easy now. Something stupid like that is exactly what they want to provoke. We've got to keep our heads.
Sorry to interrupt, chaps. I brought that newcomer along.
I've got no time for the detritus right now. Nelson, find something useful for this one to do. The rest of you, scram! I need to go think.
Never mind what Gaunt says, sweetie. He's a hard one, but he's been through a lot, and he bears a lot on his shoulders. He's got a big heart, really. The Isle of Dogs Syndicate has hurt us all in different ways. Some have scars you can see, some have scars you don't see. Gaunt was hurt deep. Has been ever since both his parents died. Poor lad, he's a good boss, he cares a lot for all of us. He just don't always show it so well. I've got to go now, but stick around, sweetie. We're good people when you get to know us.
Boy, newcomer. I think I still hear you breathing over there. Come over here and we'll have a gob. Jill Winston said they fished you out some lab down the Pender. If I still had eyes, I'd say you were pulling the wool over him. But Gaunt backed him up, and he's not the fanciful type. Well, pleased to meet you, Wayfarer. My name's Blind Nelson. I'm Sebastian's right-hand man, and I was the same to his father back when he was the boss of the vagabonds. I can't see no more, but I've been round the houses far longer than anyone else here, and my brain still ticks as good as ever. Well, check out the eyes on this one. Yeah, there's a bunch of us commuters about. Something to do with radiation and whatnot. I never much cared why. I lost my skin to it back when I was young, and I've stayed like this ever since. You get used to it. There are some what call us ghouls. Cheeky bastards. We keep the order around Bromley. Stop the hooligans, keep businesses protected, manage goods in and out, that sort of thing. We're popular with the locals, which is more than you can say for most gangs around London. Times are hard though. We're at war with the Isle of Dogs and they've got more men and more guns than us. Simple fact is, my radio's broke and I'm lost without it. Sebastian keeps me around for what brains I have, but without my radio I'm deprived of some very necessary intel. I need someone with a pair of eyes and a pair of legs to fix it. You fit the bill, right? Here's the broken radio. Go find Chill Winston and ask him if he has any parts to fix it. Bulletooth Anthony has a workbench for when you got the bits. Bring it back here when it's all working smoothly and you're done. Easy, right? You want to die young and forgotten instead? Well, don't worry, newcomer. I'm sure that chance will come along soon enough. For now, just be a good sport and fix the radio.
If you touch me again, and there'll be consequences.
Hello, mate. Nice to see you again. What can I do you for? I'm quartermaster. I try to keep supplies topped up, keep things running smoothly. Not easy, you know, but I make sure we get by. Why, we're the loveliest group of lads and lasses you'll find around any part of London. We're not loonies running around pretending to be knights. And we're not posh trash trying to lord it over everyone. We stand up for the little people. We keep our neighbourhoods safe. What more could you ask for? They're squared up in Canary Wharf, acting all Ponzi-like. Bunch of clowns if you ask me. But they're also our sworn enemies, and a lot of the cause of our supply shortages. I keep telling the lads, shoot your bullets accurately for a dog's skull, and you'll have more bullets left for more dogs. Everyone's happy then. He's the boss, enough said. Oh, hey? Let's have a butcher's. Looks like he needs a new antenna. I'll have one in a box somewhere, I'm sure. But look, whilst I'm rooting around for that, I've got a job for you. One of my main suppliers is running late with a delivery, and she's never late. I'm worried something's gone wrong. But after the latest attack here, I can't leave my post to see. I want you to nip down to Nadia's on Deptford High Street to check in on things. And get me the package if it's ready. By the time you're back, I'll have the antenna for you. Look where you're going.
My mother wanted me to be a farmer, but I get my
You're
hands
the one
dirty
helping out.
nowadays.
Good to see ain't everybody out to get us.
Tarry if I were you.
Victory awaits. Must have something about the
Find down the killer.
hell was that?
What the hell was that? This is gonna be...
Who's there?
Trying to sneak up on me?
Bloody chems. Can't see straight.
Bollocks. Why don't you just die? Where'd that fucker go? When you turn up, you're dead.
Someone there?
No need to hide. It'll all be over. Must have scared them off. Shh. You hear that?
You're getting paranoid. There ain't nothing here.
The fuck?
I guess I have you to thank. Those hooligans were ruining my lovely shop. What a mess. What a mess. Oh yes, yes. Good old vagabonds, looking after us measly shopkeepers. Us poor lowly dealers, subject to the whims and terrors of fate. We're very grateful, we are. Well, well, I have that Winston fellow's package here. Take it to him, will ya? My usual runner got scared off and now I've got some clear up to do. But listen here, I am grateful to you for helping out. You need some supplies? I will give you the best prices, all ethically sourced, of course. You down to trade? Take a look. Farewell. Touch me again, and they'll become sweeties.
Got the delivery then? Thanks for that. And I'm glad Nadia's okay. She's one of my sharpest suppliers. I found the part for the radio you were after. Here you are. If you need a workbench to fix it, check with Bullet-Tooth Anthony. He's usually down the basement.
More bodies getting shite done never hurt anything.
Oi, get your mitts off that. I'm in the middle of fixing something there, and I don't want you ruining it. Hello, sunshine. The name's Bullet-Tooth Anthony. What you after? I fix up weapons, do repairs and maintenance, that sort of thing. We're the best brutes in Bromley. Won't find better than us. If we can get us some more weapons, we'll be a proper force to be reckoned with. I always say, the only good dog is a dead dog. Those syndicate buggers have a lot to answer for. You don't need to know more than that. He has it hard, Gaunt, but he's tough and he's fair as he needs to be. No chance, sunshine. I'm trying to fix up an old laser rifle I found, and it's laid out in 100 pieces right now. You dare mess that up, and I'll have your head off. But look, you find me a piece to replace an old crystalline photon agitator, and I'll be able to finish it off. Then the workbench is all yours. Most messes of old scrap electronics will have something useful in them. You can generally salvage them in old supply stores, or some of the traders in Lewisham should sell them. If you hang around, it wouldn't hurt none. We need the numbers. Hello again, sunshine. What you after? Ah, lovely jubbly. Give it here, and I can get it cleared up. Here we are. A fully restored Upton Burke Class C laser rifle. Ain't it a beaut? Absolute shite that keeps breaking after 10 shots, mind, but it'll bugger up anything it hits before then. Now, you had some gizmo you wanted patched up. Hand it here, and I'll sort it for you. Let's see, out with the old, in with the new. I can tidy these frayed wires too. This is quite the old bit of junk Nelson's hanging on to. Well, it's all fixed, but it looks like the battery is knackered. I've got none of the right sort here, but Johnny Shrapnel should have him in spades. He's usually hanging out back, by the chem station.
A tad untidy, huh?
My mother wanted me to be a farmer.
Oi, oi. If it ain't that lab rat, the fuck you want? It's 'cause of this little beauty I've got lodged in me skull. A reward for some dodgy demolitions testing. But that's just how things go sometimes when you're a professional bomb maker. No pain, no pain. Eh? Your vet says I need to get it taken out before it kills me. But I say nah. Makes me sharper, this does. Sometimes you need a little reminder that if you don't put your life on the line, then maybe you're not really living. And I'm sure there ain't no lead in it. Mostly sure. The heroes of London we are. Protectors of the peace, defenders of the downtrodden, all that sort of thing. Well, that would be nice if it were true. fact is, the dogs have been doing us dirty for a long time, and every week feels a little harder than the last. We'll pull through, though. We always have. Right? Bunch of traitorous little shits is what they are. You can't trust them. We've been stuck in a bloody war with the Syndicate ever since the Red Treaty, and at every stage they keep beating us back. They're led by a chap called Thomas Black, and he's got more smarts than a lot of us put together. No matter what we do, he's able to outmaneuver us. Most everyone here has lost someone to him. For some here, revenge is about all that keeps them going. What are you asking for? Not some Syndicate spy, are you? You keep your nose to yourself. Could help, sure. But I've got my own problems to worry about. Listen, give me an hand with something delicate and I'll see what I can sort for you. Mickey's been having a barney at me for blowing up his hat. And yes, I did blow up his hat. And don't you mind how or why. But at the end of the day, it's just some damn cloth. Right? Well, Fancy Pants Mickey don't see it that way. And I can't keep going on with him giving me the evil eye all day. He's freaking me the fuck out. So I found him something to make up for things. But if I go trying to give it to him myself, I just know I'll say something stupid and ruin it. Why don't you go have a go at delivering it for me? Make him accept the damned apology and I can sort you out with a new battery. You hang round, wouldn't hurt none. We need the numbers.
Hello, Gov. My name's Mickey. Can I help you with something? So that shrapnel brain pillock thinks he can just fob me with some token. That was my favourite hat he ruined. Tell him to fuck off. I guess you're right about that. Maybe I'm being too mean on shrapnel. I'll accept the apology then. Cheers, Gov. More bodies getting shot done never hurt anything.
Hey, you get Mickey to take the gift. Smashing. I wasn't sure how that would go. I'm glad he didn't try to kill you. Now, you wanted a battery for that radio. Give it here, and I'll see what I've got. Blimey, this is old. Where do you even get something as tom-tit as this? I'll have to wire up a couple of 9 volts to get this to work. Let's see. Here you go. All done. And thanks once more for your help with Mickey.
My mother wanted. Did your mum teach you better?
You got the radio done up? You took your damn time about it. Where'd you go to fix it? Azerbaijan? Well, better late than never, I guess. Cheers. Don't know what I'd do without this. Now, let's have a listen to what's happening out in the smoke.
Make sure you're all on high alert. The execution of the vagabond prisoner will take place in Induskin Square in Millwall. We're expecting a massive crowd, so we need all hands on deck. If you're IODS in Millwall, be there. We're going to send a message to these 2-bit punks. Nobody bombs a Syndicate train station and gets away with it.
Oh, for fuck's sake, turn that damn thing off! Why'd you even bring me this stupid radio anyway? You were just trying to upset me, weren't you? Where's Yvette? She's the one who vouched for you. I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind. You must have been listening in the next room before you brought it over here. How else would that news have been so perfectly timed? I'm onto you, lab rat. Oh no, did baby have a hard time with their Tinker toys? Why didn't you say so? Take a seat, I'll have one of the lads pour up a warm glass of milk to calm your delicate nerves. Where the hell is Yvette? Daycare is over. She's got to pick up her little ankle biter. Oh shit, that's right. God damn it! I would say there's a 90% chance that she's about to do something stupid and find herself knee-deep in shit. Hey, listen, mate. Sorry I lost it on you a second ago. You did good with the radio. I need you to do something else for me now. Something much more important. Thoughts? I need you to go to Millwall and make sure Yvette hasn't done anything too stupid. And if she has, I need you to unfuck the situation. She's got roots there. And you don't need to be Sherlock fucking Holmes to figure out she's going to make sure that poor soul headed to the hangman isn't one of her people. Bring Yvette back in one piece and I'll make it worth your while. I don't know the whole story, just what I've been told. She had a brother once upon a time. Apparently he found himself in the wrong place at the wrong time, and the Syndicate did what the Syndicate does to rival gang members. Turned him into kibble. So, obviously, she has a bit of an axe to grind, but so does everyone else here, so who gives a shit? Just another Syndicate sob story. Join the bloody club. Millwall is absolutely lousy with Syndicate dogs. You can't throw a bloody rock without hitting one of them and it bouncing off and hitting a relative they're shagging. If they find out you're with us, you'll be ripped apart by rabid dogs before you can say Bob's your uncle. You should be fine, because you're a fucking nobody, but regardless, you should keep a low profile. Scum of the fucking earth. Calling them the Isle of Dogs Syndicate is an insult to mutts everywhere. Isle of bloody sheep shaggers and pikeys is more like it. Just saying their name puts a bad taste in my mouth. It weren't always like that, though. We used to be allies, right up until they plunged a knife in our backs and stole what's rightfully ours. They took almost everything. Our territory, our rackets, Gabriel. The bastards brutalised him. He were my best mate, and he made the vagabonds a name to be feared in East London. But he's the one who made the mistake to trust them. I hate to say it, but he brought it on himself. And, by extension, all of us. Anyway, listen to me going on like a chatty housewife after Sunday service. All you need to know is the Syndicate is bad fucking news. Keep clear of them if possible. Gabe gone, Seb's dad. He were our fearless leader until he decided to trust the dogs. Led us through the first gang war years back, he did. He were an incredible strategist, ruthless. But deep down he wanted to see the good in people. A right foolish mistake in times like these. Paid for it with his life and the lives of most of our men. We came up together. He really was the best man I've ever known. But he's also the reason we're having this conversation in a dilapidated old pub as the vagabonds scrap and claw for even a fraction of what we once had. Needless to say, my feelings about him are a bit complicated. Ain't that the bloody truth? In this world, the only person you can trust is yourself and your mum. That is, unless she's gone feral like my mum. But even then you can at least trust her to try to chew your face off while you're sleeping. Have I been talking to myself, or did you not hear the part about this gang having trust issues? There is no we until you've proven yourself beyond the shadow of a doubt, lab rat. Find Yvette, then we'll talk about becoming a we. All right. Brilliant. Head north to Millwall and don't come back until you find Yvette. Tell her Blind Nelson's looking for her. The fastest route across the Thames is through the Greenwich Foot Tunnel.
More bodies getting shot don't never hurt anything.
lads around here. Cure the invincible. Here's another triumph. Adversaries.
Touch me again and there'll be consequences. I'm tip-top, thanks for asking. What brings you here then? Yes, truly a scratch off the old bucket list. Congrats! Anyway, I'm actually very busy at the moment, so unless there's anything else... Wait for it. Wait for it. And we're clear. Finally, that bloody guard moved out of earshot. We can drop the charade. Do you have any idea the amount of danger you put us in just now? Never mind, there's no time. I'm actually glad you're here. I was just about to sneak into where they're holding Uma and try and break her out. But it's a suicide mission without a proper distraction. Fine, whatever. No time to argue. She's in that building over there. She should be the only prisoner in the holding area, so you can't miss her. As soon as you hear my distraction, take Uma and run like hell back to the safe house. I'll meet you both there. bloody bitch that
Who's there?
Oh, great. More goons to deal with.
We need to get the hell out of here.
Now we get back to some decent, honest looting. You need some help? Just ask the expert.
What's going on? Who the hell are you? Oh, thank God! I knew she would come through for me. Let's get the hell out of here.
Uma. Thank God you're alive. Great work, lab rat. I'll take her from here. Let's split up and draw their fire in opposite directions. We'll meet you back at the safe house. Lock the door behind you. We did it! I can't believe we pulled it off and we're all back in one piece. My heart is literally Should have seen how those syndicate dogs scattered when the bomb went off. Like little puppies leaving trails of piss behind them as they ran. I've got to be honest, it was beautiful. I was not thrilled to see you when you first showed up, but I'll be damned if you didn't save the day. Thank you. Well, it's very much appreciated. I'm sure Blind Nelson and Gaunt will feel the same way. Good to hear your voice, Gaunt. And thanks to our trusty lab rat here, me and Uma are alive and kicking.
Oh, it's not Gaunt, it's Johnny. Christ, it's good to hear your voice too. You guys shouldn't have run off like that. Gaunt wasn't best pleased. Threw a chair at Nelson, he did.
Yeah, they're right here beside me.
Oi,
Over.
lab rat. Nice work out there today. I think I speak for everyone on this end of the microphone when I say you finally proved yourself loyal to our little family. Come back to see what Gaunt has to say, though. Better get your bums back to the Swan when the heat dies down. Over and out. Over. Over.